I'm confused. If we have this now, why do we still have these?
I don't know, because we never set up one of these to go into the nether that I don't even think we need, and into the mining dimension. I don't know. You tell me why we still have the stupid ones when we have the good ones.
Go put that one on the mechanical miner.
Go put this on the mechanical miner. Okay. Not sure why when we don't use it.
It's being used.
For what?
Mining.
Oh, I thought you took all these laser drills out to go do the draconic stuff. You didn't want that back, right? The shit power one?
What the fuck is he talking about now?
The shit power one. You didn't want it back, right?
What are you doing in here?
Taking that out, putting this in.
This ain't a digital miner!
You said put it on the
Miner!
Well, the power one is down there.
Really?
What?
Really? I have one for there!
You said mechanical
You only
miner.
put it there, so put it back!
Mechanical miner, not digital miner.
Whatever. Go put the other one back.
Make it do the thing.
It is doing the thing.
No, it's not outputting power. Look at the laser.
Because you didn't have the auto ejection on. You didn't have the output sets.
I should not have to have output sets. Also, can we have an explanation of what output sex is?
Set
Oh,
sets. You need the settings. The sets, bitch. Do you not know what sets are?
no, I'm not into coding things. Where are you going? I thought I was doing that.
You are, but I'm gonna have to come out here and show you how to set the damn thing.
By the way, you missed an emerald.
Don't care. It's on this miner. This miner will get it.
Oh, okay.
So now,
That
in here.
Set.
Now hit side config.
There.
Energy.
Shut up, I got that. Strict input off. That's auto eject on. Should be doing a thing.
No.
Why? What did I do wrong?
You didn't hit the power button.
I did. I hit power and set.
Okay. Hit side config.
Mm-hmm.
Hit energy.
Pigment, slurry, energy. Fuck, why isn't so many of these?
Because it's all the different ones.
There.
And make sure output is on the miner.
It's working. I seen it light up.
Okay. Pete's sakes.
This thing gotta be so dumb.
It's only dumb if an idiot's trying to deal with it.
There's a power cable hooked to it. I want power to go out of it.
So set the side for the energy output. And it will.
Okay, upgrade
Okay.
done. We're done for today. Have a nice day.
Shut the fuck up. Now we need to actually upgrade the power. Which is what... Where is he?
I have jumped to 16 different nodes. I'll be there in a minute. We need one back here at power.
It's the stone one.
No, it's not. Damn power one.
And he puts it right in front of the cables we're trying to hook up.
I take it this is not meeting your approval.
Put it back there in the corner or something. Pete's sakes. Fix the hole in the floor.
Ain't in my ass.
You twat.
You know you're going to offend people. You need to stop that.
Fuck you and them twats. And they mama's twat. None of that.
It's a mean word, Junior.
No, twat's twat, and that's that. So, now we got sell, provider. This one's in charge of storing. This one's in charge of giving. This one's in charge of inputting. This one's in charge of outputting. And you just need to fill this in with the rest of the blocks.
Here's all you gave me.
I need 12 more of them. Craft it.
How
How
horrible
long is
are
that going
these?
to take? They're not terrible. We're already 15% done. Okay, so they'll be done here in a second. In the meantime, I'll show you how this works. So, you take your configurator, you set it to energy, you set that to the output. So that's the output, this is the input. So now we need to take this cable, disconnect it from that upper part, and plug it into here. And then plug the other end of it back in on this side.
Okay. But obviously not until we get the block.
I mean, sure, if you want to
Because you can't count.
be all safe about it.
Yes, to be all safe about it. Because you can't count. So hold on, we'll be back when he fixes his mess up.
It's at 90%.
Fine.
He'll be done here in just a second.
Fine, we'll wait here and be bored for an entire minute waiting on you to stop being stupid.
It's done.
I could just pause it for a minute.
It's done. What's the pause?
You're not back yet.
Right
There you are. You're not done, you missed this one. Not there. Alright.
Boom. Done. So this has a capacity of 1.6 trillion FE.
Okay.
That's taking it from your cube that holds 102 million. So this will be quite a bit of an upgrade. So you realize you just wasted all the power that was in those pipes you broke.
Do we care?
No.
Okay.
So, now, it's charging.
You gonna give me those back? Or are you just gonna keep them? Thank you.
And
So
see, now we can see what the output is compared to
Inputting
the input.
250 and outputting 200-ish. So that's what we need the boiler in the reactor, or the turbine in the reactor for. We need to up that.
What are you talking about?
Remember go to factory 2.
Okay, input, output, right here.
I know what the input and output
inputting
is.
tube 5.
Get.
We're outputting roughly 1819.
Yes,
We are
I said
inputting
that.
more power than we're outputting right
I
now.
know. Get the factory too.
So there's nothing to fix. It's working as intended.
No, get to factory 2.
Already here. We're
You
working on the
had
power.
to take the speed out of these because we didn't have enough power. So now that we have that, once we get the turbine and the reactor up, you can speed this back up.
Maybe. We'll think about it.
Okay. So where are we putting this reactor?
Well, first and foremost, I wasn't done with the power issue.
What?
So now, one of the other things we need to do is move this off of here, but it's not pulling off the supply. We
Oh.
instead now put it over here, so now it will pull off of the battery.
So now we're doing
So now
a
see
little
the
over
input is now steady up more, and the output is showing its proper values.
Mm-hmm.
Now the other issue is we're technically being throttled.
Mm-hmm.
Because this can only output 102,000 max.
Well, you say that, but all of these are empty, so we're not technically being throttled. We just want to make
Say
sure
it.
that anything else does not go through that power box. But
The
can
other
we set
issue
this
is
up
this
to
cable.
this?
What?
Can we set this up to this cable? Up to this?
I have absolutely no idea. I've never tried. Currently it has no signal, but, you know, there's barely
It's
anything in
storing-
here, so I have no idea.
Barely anything.
Because again, this thing can only output so much power at once. And if it is inputting 262,000 FE a tick right now, this thing can only output 102,000 FE a tick right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're going around it. We bypassed it to get up to the power we are. So yeah, we probably should just get rid of that.
Because technically right now, that is the input, so that can only input 102,000, and it's inputting exactly what it can output. So if we go ahead and remove that, what is this?
Output to somewhere else, apparently.
Okay, well you need to fix that. Plug
I'll
that
fix-
into the
I'll
output where it
fix that.
belongs.
You deal with this.
So if I go ahead and hook that cable straight, we are now inputting, well, it was 600 a second ago. No, it says 262. So yeah, basically having that cube there would throttle it. To have the bypass of it in the first place is, well, just a bypass, so it doesn't matter. So basically, if we would like to continue this whole setup we had, we need to set it on the output of the cube.
Could you stop getting in those?
You stop complaining? I'm gonna... So there. That is now taking the input of both of them. And then we can take our transmitters. Now those need to be plugged in over here. So then we got Tammy cord, we got this fat ass cord, this fat ass cord, and my cord should be in my bag. Yes. Yeah, so now we have our transmitters, so we all drain off the power. So now there's nothing over here that draws the power anymore. It all goes into here. Well, except for these, but these need their power inputs, so those have to be a thing, but you know what I mean.
So can we just get rid of the other one too that's storing?
Technically, yes.
Are you gonna drain both of these into the matrix?
That's the idea. But now, so that means we also don't have this going anymore, so these thermogens are just constantly feeding in. So we don't have those anymore. If we wanted to get rid of those, that would mean that right now we're only inputting 214 FE a tick.
Okay. How are we getting 214 just off of that crap up there?
Actually, that don't even make fucking sense.
Is it? No.
If this is inputting 214, this fucking thing generates 131. So I plug that in.
Is it the cable? No, because the cable's on 0.
Yeah, because it was just inputting millions of units of power.
Hmm.
And now, then it drained back to inputting only 262.
And
I think this thermogen fucking lies.
262 is what the two thermals are supposed to do together. The power is not coming out of the bioreactor.
2.14.
The bioreactor is full. The culinary should be outputting.
And the
death
potion
should be outputting. And the potion should be
generating
outputting.
20, generating 10, generating 24. So that's nothing then.
Yeah, these are just to eat up the resources, is all they're for.
And the bioreactor is not making power. The biofuel gen is making the power. Yeah, it is making it. Look at the cable. The cable's going up. I think it's just such a low amount compared to those that it just doesn't fucking matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, right now, it still says we're inputting 214 FE a tick. Oh, yeah, 214. That's the problem. Okay, so yeah, we're inputting 214 from those. So yeah, when we hook up the other one, we're doing like 262,000 FE.
Oh, I didn't see the K.
Yeah. Yeah, so like the 214 power we're making from that shit is garbage. It's literally meaningless.
You can't put them in the input like I did for the other stuff? Hold on. Give me that. Put this in this slot. Nope, that's filling it. The other one, it drains it.
Okay, well, that's draining right now.
Okay.
But, okay, so basically right now, our factory's still relying on these thermos. Without those, we would have no fucking power.
Oh, crap.
What?
I didn't take the binding card off.
And now you're filling it again.
Thanks.
Why do you think I'm just carrying my binding card?
I don't even know where our binding card is.
In the transmitter.
Oh, we just got to take it out of the transmitter.
Yes.
Okay.
I mess with this shit. I don't have that shit on me. So now we just have a couple extra energy cubes we can do something with eventually.
Do they have any
This
use?
whole loop thing is pretty useless. Yes, I can use those to upgrade the other thing. I use those to make the cells for this.
Well, now look what they did. Well, if this stupid cable wasn't so retarded that it didn't have any breaking thing, no, why in the hell they set that way? Either let it break by hand or need a pickaxe, something.
Anyways, we now have our input direct wired, all the outputs on the out wire. So, our central hub for power. We are currently producing more than we're using, but only by like a fucking nut hair. So next we'll be getting that damn reactor online, see how much power it'll make.
This thing.
Well, it's a fuel rods, but yeah.
Okay.
We can make it bigger. I only made the stuff to make a basic one for now, just to see how it's going to run, and we can mess around with it, and then we can actually make it bigger if we want to.
Okay. So that's what we're doing next time, is getting the turbine?
Yes.
Okay. So, hope you enjoyed.
Yep. Later.
See you next time.
Uh-huh.